Now I want to give my introduction. That's why I should give introduction to you. Because you don't know me. Maybe somebody knows me. Because I already got a channel on YouTube. Made more than 700, 750 videos already be there. So those who had already subscribed might know me. Those who don't, this video is for it that you can subscribe. Today what I am making is about my previous experience where I've been there for some time as a hotel executive. So what I had from that experience that I want to share with you. I don't have much years of experience, only few years. I jumped from one hotel to another. So, but my job was a front office as executive, assistant to executive, like that. So, to get in that job, so first you have to attend the interview, interview of a hotel that is doing by an HR. So, if you want to enter in that job, you need to face an interview. What they will ask? They will ask about many things. They will ask, what is hospitality? So if anybody doesn't know about that, they will say, I never went to hospital. But nobody can say that. So everybody, now in generation, they are from hospital. Only maybe rare cases may be happening at, except from hospitals. But they will say that I used to go hospital rarely. So I'm not used. So that I don't know much about hospitality. But the child will ask you, that hospital is not in our matter or in our subject. It's about a hospitality where our hotel business is. That is a hospitality. Hospitality is applied in this hotel vocabulary for what purpose? Hospital, there is more doctors and nurses are there. They are doing service for patients to what? To recover from a pain. There is different kinds of diseases and pains. So they are giving a relief by checking, giving a right medicine. So that way they are doing their hospitality. So this word is from hospital itself because they have got a patients. Patients and patients. They have got the patients to sit for a long time to check a patients. And they won't hesitate to check anybody's wounds or pain or whatever. Those who had such kind of diseases, the doctors and nurses are there to check and give right medicines for the patients. So, like that, if anybody wants to work in a hotel, need a patience. So that is very important as a patient is very, not a patient, patience, patience. Patient and patience is there is different. Patience, you need a patience to work for long hours, work for customers, work for the hotels. You are working for the hotel, but you are doing a job for to satisfy the customers. So customers will come and ask you for what they want. They will ask you, I need this, I need that, I don't need your offer. I want my offer to be accepted. So what offer you will accept? So those executives, they will say that as per our hotel rules and regulations, we are offering this is and that is. Maybe with the hotel room rates, maybe the breakfast, maybe the lunch, maybe the dinner, or there is any offer which is can be a bonus for the customers. Maybe some hotel is giving breakfast in addition. Breakfast as a free or a lunch or a dinner, maybe one time food they will give us free. Usually people are taking 3 times and plus one coffee in the evening with the snacks. So the main is three and snacks and tea is that is in addition. So one time food or the snacks and tea or some hotels can give as free. Some will charge it, some will give as free for to get more customers, more guests. So hotel is doing that for a business. So those who are coming to the hotel, they will ask you, what I will get as that I am your regular visitor or regular stay in your hotel. I'm a regular visitor or a regular stay in your hotel. They will say that. And what offer that you can give me? So as the executive will say that. And our entire budget is already been planned and they have designed such things that what we have to present in front of you that this is our offer page. There is written everything. You can read it, and if you are satisfied with this, you can check it. That you can give because there is all the details about your rooms, what all you will get in the room, what all amenities that is already been fixed in the room, and in addition, what they will get as free in Wi-Fi or gym or anything else that also will be added. This whole thing you can give to the guest for to accept our hotel conditions. If they are not ready to accept, they want to go back, what you will do? Then there is we can have a call back. Come back, sir. Let me think about it. Let me ask our superior to make some concessions for you. So what we will say, sir, please have a seat for 2 minutes. Let me call my superior and get a good for you, good off for you. So the guest will sit there for 2 minutes or 5 minutes. We will call our managers and we will tell all the details. There's a guest like that wants such offer that if we can we give or What is your opinion about if I give 5 more percentage of 5 percentage more, 5 percentage reduction concession for the room rate or for the food or for whatever. Like that, if any offer for guest is asking for, if they will ask you to deduct this much and they want a room in this rate or like that, they will ask, but we have to listen. We have to listen them, and if we can, then we can agree with their conditions. Also, we will ask them to agree with our conditions for to live in this hotel. There is a small letter is written. You are going to stay in our hotel with these are conditions and rules, and we are accepting your conditions and your offer. And so we are in a hotel business. We are in a hotel business to satisfy your needs under the rules of our patience is very important for the hotel. So we have to stand for a long time maybe. We have to stand and we have to talk the guest if there is any corrections by doing a mistake by our executives or by the previous shift persons. So without a proper communication, there can be an argument with the guest. So in that time, anybody can be wrong, or either by this executive or by a guest. So there is a chance of wrong arguments, and it will turn to a very violated. Violated means they will shout very badly, and they may some guest will call you very bad words too. So all these circumstances, you have to keep your patience and your words under your control. If you lose your control, your superior will use your control by calling you in front of them, and they'll fire you very badly. Maybe that will make you to be out of the hotel. So and about the tariffs and the room rates and all calculations, many can be. Even I made myself some mistakes. That's corrected. Mistakes anybody can have. Anybody can be. Anybody will do that because hotel is where many guests are coming together and some guests will check out, some will come. If the 5-star or 7-star, there is no problem. They are keeping 2 sections for checkout and check-in. But 4-star and 3-star, both are coming in one desk. So when while we're doing a check-in, that time the other guest is coming to check out. So in such maybe three, four all come together and make you mad. That time you will make a mistakes. Maybe some. Maybe you will give more balance. Maybe you will take more. Maybe uh, you won't take something very important. Maybe documents. You will forget something that make you in trouble. That make you in trouble. So that you have to learn how to handle one by one. If any guest is coming and behind another is coming, so you have to ask them to wait. If they wait for long time, more than 5-10 minutes, they will look you and they will stand up, they will come to you. Maybe that time, maybe in front of your desk already been covered up by guests. So they will be in the queue. They will ask you, what you're doing? What type of hotel is this? Only one person? In the night? One person, how you are able to handle all? All of us, we all want to go airport. He wants to go for Kochi, he wants to go for Dubai, he wants to go for London. And if we are staying here for a long period, long time, time, we will miss the flight. And other side, somebody's in the right and left side, coming and standing in front of you like those who are coming from a checkout, they will come from this side on that's according to what designs how they are coming by lift where they are placed. So those who came check in, they will say, we have traveled long hours. And we need a rest, we need a kick, refreshment. So just give us a room. And we want to have a bath. We want to have food and soup. They will be hurried. They want to get in the room very fast. So this check-in and check-out will make you very big problems. So I was alone in a front desk where I handled all. Not such major mistakes I made, but some mistakes that can happen from anybody. And one more thing, so you have to practice, you have to think about, you have to use your idea how to handle guest patients. There is a many things that can be fixed by your words, your accent. Maybe that will work out for you if you are using a good words. You are pleasant, your accent that makes a guest to obey and sit for. Like that. If your accent is very bad, they will be irritated. So they will every 1 minute, not maybe 60 seconds, they will look you and they will try to stand on the committee. So you have to use your best accent way that you to approach the guest. So this check-in and check-out you can do by this. You can give a drinks. If you're seeing more guests in front of you, that you can just call kitchen or restaurant. No direct to kitchen. If there is nobody in the restaurant, maybe in the night, maybe nobody. They will sleep maybe sometime. Not not about all hotel. Maybe. You have to give a wake up call. You have to give call kitchen or restaurant to bring and 2 drinks or something that you have to give to those who are sitting waiting long time. 40, 10 minutes to 50, 20 minutes. That way you can just hold them, but you cannot hold them for a long time. So one by one you have to check in and check out. Right? You have to do patience. You have to show your patience in your expression, in your approachment, like in your words, in your attitude. Or with this, the guest will understand. If we are irritating the guest, they will also irritate you. They will put the remarks and they will put in the box. This executive, this employee of this hotel is very bad. And if your management is keeping this guy, will make your business down. Like many things, they're right. There is if the Western people, Europe, anybody is coming, and if you are doing bad, they will lie. And about the Arabs, foreigners, maybe some will forgive, maybe some will not. That depends on their busy hours. what they came for, why they living in that hotel. And accordingly, if they are for tourists, maybe they are for relax. If they are for business, their work got be tensed out. So they will shout you more. So this is the patience. I think you understood what you have to practice, how to be in a patience to control your attitude, your words, and your mental and your complete stress in your long hours of work in front office as executive. I was a friend of his executive. This patience is you need when you cooperate with your colleagues. Serious. You can have fun. You can have jokes. But you need to be in patience when there is actual firing starts. Firing is not a gun firing. It's a words firing from the superiors that you are fired up. You are out of this order, going to be. You have to give a good explanation why that is happened, why this happened. I can share with you something. It's about a tariff mistake or about the room rates calculation mistakes, and by mistake you have given a guest by charge a half day or like that. You have made a mistakes. And so that has happened because you haven't got the right information from the previous shift about guest checkout and actual tariff and room rates and all. That's why such things happen. So I had to choose a half day or something like that. I have taken a half day charge after 12 o'clock checkout. Actually, he's supposed to check out in the morning, but he take or she stayed for little more time. That time, that time, what I have done, I think I have, I didn't charge anything. I think maybe half day or I charged. I didn't. I still remember I didn't charge maybe. So I had to free him. I had to let him go. That makes me in minus position of my salary. I didn't charge half day. So that makes also a problem. Room charging, afternoon shift, afternoon going out, afternoon check out. Maybe 3 hours, 4 hours difference. Sometimes it's good, sometimes there will be a hookup. That will hook you and that make you minus from your salary. Like that, many things. I had another same like that. It's happening because of balance giving or you didn't take a 1 day rent or something like that. Room rent, the calculation mistakes. So what you will, after checking all this, you cannot tally. That time you will detect that you will time only you will understand what's happened. That then you will call the guest, sir. This is happened by mistake. I didn't charge you. So the management asked me to get that money from you. So I am calling, sir. Please deposit their last day rent because you have to check out in this time. So that is also be con- considered as a another day. So please transfer this last amount to this hotel bank account. Some will do that, some may not. If they are not doing, If they are not giving, you will lose that money from your salary. So such thing, once I had to face that. If you are interviewing a hotel executives, many had many things to say about hotel. There is another thing also happening. Some will come with ladies. That is a dangerous and risky taking. Risk taking people can do that. They will come first and take control. And some will say that after 1 hour, my friend will come. Let her come to my room. Don't ask. Don't take anything. Don't take anything. Don't ask. Let her come in. Some will ask. My friend would come. Leave a room nearby me in same floor or nearby me. Or somebody will carry them together. They will come together and they will try to fool us. They want to, they want to do and they want to go for it. So we will ask, who is this? Is your wife? They will say, not a wife, friend. So we would ask the details, identity card, how the house address and all. We have to check. If those who are from our internal, I mean Indian, those who are from India, they are probably from out also. Some guests will, foreign guests will stay in our hotel and they will ask for ladies. They will ask. Many had asked me, "Can you do?" I didn't never. I maybe it's my colleague said. I never had such connections with you. That makes some will make money from that. Some they will arrange ladies for that. They got a number. They will call, sir, I can arrange. But don't forget the tips. They some will say, but I didn't. No guest will say about me that I never give such number. I never. Nobody, not even one will say about me. I am telling about those who worked with me. It's really makes to make money. If you know some ladies or some number with you, they will bring for the guest. They will also be happy. You also be happy by getting a tip when they are checking out. When you'll check out, that time you will get tips. So this is a risky. If you are doing such thing for some time, many times, one day you will be hooked up. That time you have to go out from the hotel. So now this video is, I'm going to finish because it's only a subject about patience. I will be back with another subject, not patience. We have to talk about managers, how they will and what's their duties, but they had to, how they can make a business. And in this video, one more thing, a front office staff executive must do almost all the things for the front desk. In a 4-star and 3-star hotel, they have to do all kinds of petty cash handling, cash flows, and restaurants, executives, restaurant waiters. There you have to keep the breakfast details And we have to also keep front office parking, uh, best parking area, security, and paper and other flowers, whatever is connected to the front office, you have to handle. Cleaning, housekeeping, you have to keep eyes. You have to keep your eyes on your floor. If there is any dirt in your floor, you have to see and you have to call the housekeeping to clean it. If you are not seeing, if your director or your superior is coming in, if they see, then you will be, then you will be fired. So for the front office, such things you have to notice, you have to handle. So I think maybe this is good for you. This video, I think, maybe good for you. Don't take risk. That you give you some gain for some time, but that make you disfavor too. Also, you cannot enter any other hotel with such disfavor. The risk is there to make money. So don't do such frauds when you are doing a job in front office for the room tariffs rate calculations. That, that makes you to enter any hotel in very honest way that they will take you as an executive. If you're doing fraud, if you're doing mistakes, mistake is not a problem, but you're doing fraud and such risk will make you out from the hotel for forever. So I think I have to say goodbye for till we see another week.